And now, your Norcast weather update.
Brought to you by LEH Soap Company. We're committed to hand-making natural skincare products in small batches. From vegan soap to our specialty bath line. Find us at one of our 5 locations in Marmora, Ocean City on Asbury Avenue, the Ocean City Boardwalk, historic Smithville, and Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
And good late Sunday evening. I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Hope your Sunday and your weekend are going fantastic out there. Temperatures across the area, we're starting to cool down here as we have a decent dry air mass at the moment. It will start to moisten up though as the southerly flow begins to kick in overnight tonight on into early tomorrow morning, setting up for us a really hot day on tap. But as of right now, we can enjoy some decent temperatures. A pair of 6s right now in Atlantic City, 71 in Philadelphia, 64 in New York City, pair of 6s in the Appalachian Plain in State College with that fog. And of course, the Adirondacks are always much more chillier with the higher elevation. 59 right now in Binghamton. So definitely temperatures are starting to scale off just a bit from what we dealt with this afternoon. A little closer to home, 70 right now in Marlton, 64 in Glassboro, 67 in Trenton. Ride the 195 corridor at 62 degrees in Asbury Park. Let's head down the Parkway. 60 Toms River, 60 in Tuckerton, 60 in Atlantic City. And these temperatures will drop off, continue to drop off as we head through the overnight hours because we are mainly clear. We are starting to see a southerly flow though set up. Not necessarily a wind, I don't want to call it that because we're looking at relatively 2, 3, 4 mile per hour winds. I mean, it's not, you really can't call it a wind, but the flow will be out of south, which will allow for patchy fog to develop and kind of make it not as refreshing as it was last night, but definitely I think we could deal with temperatures tonight that'll be in the upper 50s to low 60s. Futurecast, that warm front continues to push on off to the north and east up into New England. That will drag in here some much more southerly flow for us as we head towards early tomorrow morning. Could see some patchy fog, especially along the shoreline and along the Delaware Bay because temperatures will be at or even below what the ocean temperature is, especially along the Delaware Bay, which right now is sitting at 62 degrees. Tomorrow, we're mostly sunny skies. That's not the concern. So as I mentioned throughout the day, the memorials that are set up for tomorrow morning are looking fine. There's no rainfall. The problem is if your memorial is set for the afternoon hours, you have the heat and the humidity to contend with. But any kind of outdoor activity similar to today in terms of the sunshine, you'll definitely need the sunscreen because it will be abundant sunshine throughout most of the day. 59 degrees will do, as I mentioned, a southerly flow will set up, so not as refreshing as last night, but it could be a lot worse, obviously, than what we hear at the end of May on into early June. As for tomorrow, mostly sunny. Pair of 8s for a high, feeling like the 90s as that humidity starts to crank up. Along the shoreline, you're in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees, and again, no rainfall. That's some great news so we can honor our fallen heroes tomorrow as we head into show our respect for all those memorials set up across the region. Upper air temperatures right now, we're going to see ourselves pretty toasty for the next couple of days as we go 5,000 feet above the surface itself. I'll tell you, one feature I'm interested in here is I want to see what this is going to do for the national picture. Us weather geeks, when nothing's going on around our area, we look for stuff to look at in terms of weather. But this is a kind of a really strong shortwave, and similar to the one we dealt with on Friday, which brought us that really vigorous chances of heavy rain out there. This is going to be interesting through the Great Lakes, and this is going to develop and trail a cold front through the upper plains up in the Dakotas and my old stomping grounds in Minnesota. That's going to continue to push on off to the east. And you can clearly see where this cold front is as we head into Thursday. Look at this. It's amazing what this feature, this graphic, in this when you put it into motion, you could just easily pick out some of these great features there and really gives you an idea of what's going on in the upper atmosphere. So that's why I love using this as a big tool, especially in the wintertime. It's really good with forecasting winter storms and blizzards. But it also is great for severe weather, but showing cool things like this where you can see a cold front that's pushing on through. Now we'll move on through our area, and then it sets up for us as we head into next weekend. Boy, a nice looking weekend out there, and temperatures not dealing with too many things in terms of hot temperatures, and no humidity. That's some great news. But we have to get through the rest of the next couple days. Tuesday, the hottest day, 93 degrees, feeling like the 100 out there. Wednesday, a trough is going to push through here, maybe a shower or two. Not betting on that at this point, but that's why the temperature won't be as warm as Tuesday because of more cloud cover, but it will still feel disgusting because of the humidity and the mugginess out there. Thursday, that cold front pushes through later on in the evening into early Friday morning with a chance of seeing some showers and some storms. And then your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. Look at next weekend. 81, similar to what we dealt with today. A dry air mass, but a warm day on tap. And then all of a sudden we turn much more cooler. 73 on Sunday, 75 on Monday with a chance of showers and a storm. thanks to another cold front that will come through here and reinforce chillier, I should say chillier air, but cooler air and below normal. 71 coming in next Tuesday. Have a great night tonight, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I'm filling in for Nick all day, and I'll see you then.